After the Curtain by William C. Burns, Jr. The theater empties the way water runs the gutters after a storm, not all at once, but in streams, then trickles, and then silence. I stay. The echoes have settled into the empty seats. I can hear the light instruments quietly popping as they cool. You know that empty you feel when you built something with your hands and then released it into the world to become someone else's entirely. Face it, every script is a child. The stage crew moves through the set pieces, partying around me like leaves in a clear autumn stream. They function as a single organism. Wardrobe hangers clicking, gaff tape ripping, cable coiling. I'm just part of the set to them. She had been extraordinary. Of course she had. That was never the question. The question in my heart, the question I had carried since casting her, since handing her the script with her written all over it, the question was, had I done something unforgivable or necessary? Whether there is a difference. She played January. She was January. The audience couldn't have known that. To them, she was a fictional composer from some distant future, archived and mythologized by a crotchety old archivist and his pixie assistant. To them, the audience, it was performance art, deliberately fractured, inviting them to assemble meaning from fragments. To me, it was a document. To her, I still don't know. She never said. That is her gift and her torment, the ability to be entirely present and entirely withheld simultaneously. On stage, she had wept real tears during the part, One Soul Awakens. I watched from the back, standing against the wall with my arms folded the way a man holds himself together, and then walked off stage and asked someone where the bottled water was. Professional. Devastating. I sit in the third row, house left, a seat I always take when I'm thinking. There's a particular quality to an empty theater after a performance. The air holds it, the sound absorbed by the seats and the curtains and the clothes of the departed audience. Something residual, like the smell of a candle just extinguished. I open my journal. Black leather, deckled edges, heavy. I don't write anything. Just hold the pen. Page waits. Maxwell Love's lines move through me unbidden. What can I trade her that is worth the freedom she feels now? I had written those words for a father watching his daughter skating away on ice, but fathers and poets are not so different. Both make things they cannot keep. Both learn eventually that the making was the point. She had asked me once early in rehearsals whether I wrote the play about her. I told her it was about January. She gave me that look, the one that said she knew every evasion in the language. Perchance, she said, and smiled. That smile. The stage manager comes up to me, still in the third row, journal open to a blank page. House is clear, she says. You okay? I look up at the empty stage, the bare scrim, the dark instruments. Turn off the lights and go home. I had written that line as a stage direction, a practical instruction. Standing now in that gutted dark, it feels like something else entirely, like advice to this future me. I close the journal and leave the house.